Hi, today I'm going to show you an easy way to eat a grapefruit. Now, I was raised mostly in California, a little bit in Arizona, and we had a lot of grapefruits. And I remember my mother cutting around each section when I was a little child, and we had a grapefruit spoon that was serrated on the edge that made it easier to eat. But it wasn't until after I got married. My husband's from Idaho, and I can't imagine they had as much access to grapefruit as we had. But early on in our married life, I found he had a much better way of eating grapefruit. So first you take a grapefruit and you cut between the stem part and the underneath part, so that you cut in half the grapefruit. You get a beautiful grapefruit. I just think they're beautiful. And now you cut around the outside, all the way around the grapefruit. We usually use this knife because it's the same knife that we cut with. They do have grapefruit knives that are a little smaller than this. This is a pineapple knife that we got when we were in Hawaii. And I could cut around there and be a little closer to the edge. But we usually don't. We usually just cut this. So I'll just show you. Cut straight around through the membrane. Don't go too deep. If you cut through, sometimes the membranes tend to come up with the grapefruit. But just go straight around the grapefruit. Like that. And now, so I take the spoon and just slide it on the one side of the grapefruit. The first section's a little harder. You do it on both, and it just pops out. And then the second one, you just go along the inside of the membrane and pop it out. Normally I'd be eating it, and it's so good. This is a good juicy one. But I'm talking also. So here you have quite a bit of the grapefruit. As a child, I used to, after I was done, I would squeeze grapefruit, but I realized I didn't like it all over my hand. So what I do, and you could get a little closer, but I just take it and I just scrape all the good fiber and juice down here, all the way around when I'm done with it. And then I just eat it with a spoon, and it's just good juice and good fiber. So I'm gonna just take one and taste it. I put it in there and I pop it out. So good.